Hello and welcome to Leon's Lock Pad. We have a rim cylinder today we're going to do, a night latch. This is from, this was made by Tsiolkovsky. It's number 11, also known as fromefun. That's what his channel's under. Absolute awesome guy, check out his channel. Some very cool challenge locks. This was sent to me by Banjaxified, who has a Banjaxified, sorry, who has his own channel as well. No, it's not. It's Banjaxified. Banjaxified. Actually, I know what it is. Yeah, it's Banjaxified. Do apologise. He sent me this a while ago with a few of the locks, and I've picked a couple of fromefun locks before, and really cool locks to pick. So we're going to have a go at this one. Let me show you the fitting. It's not too extreme, but sometimes that doesn't make a lock any easier. It works absolutely smoothly. No hang-ups. Don't need that. That's what we're doing, dropping everything now. But before we get started, if you're interested in lock sport and you want to get involved, or you're just curious, please check out www.uklocksport.co.uk. Or if you like what you see on my channel, you want to see some more, please hit that subscribe button, that bell icon, which is down there if you're on a mobile, as I make 2-3 videos a week, from picking locks to challenge locks to lock reviews, all types of lock related stuff really, giveaways, all sorts. Also, you can check us out, check me out and a few others on Discord at Lock Picking Community. I am also on Twitter at Leo's Lockpad. No, not usually that hard to find. So let's see if we can get this picked. There's a click on one. A little click on 4. A little bit of a vault set. Another click on 4. Do apologise. 1 second. Right. There was a little click on 5. Oh, touch something then. I think it was 4. Oh, and a little turn of the core. We've got a bit more of a fault set now. That was from 1. Get a little bit of counter then from 2. Oh, and we're open. There we go. Sweet. Nice job there. That was a very nice lock. It was quite it was very enjoyable. When it's a new lock, you can always tell when a challenge lock, it's been used quite a few times, obviously it's been passed around. Things start to dull off a little bit on certain ones. So on this one, it's really sharp, so I reckon there's a lot of serrations or something to lock it up. Just put the get the usual out, the pinning tray. Right, 1 second, let me just adjust this camera so we can get a fairly decent view. And the camera being daft. There we go, that'll do. Where have I put it? I don't know where the lock had gone. Right. What I do like that, it's a nice simple clip. C-clip just pops off, not even bent it or anything. I like it when it does that. Let's get the key. Here we go. And turn it to the left just a tiny bit. There we go. Make sure it was nice and slow. I didn't want anything to fall out. Right, so there we go. We on a 5 pin. Get this pick. everything needs to be picked. Let's check out what we've got. Oh, we've got like a spooled type keeping. Funny enough, one of my pins I've made exactly the same as that one. That's cool. I know always done that. A nice serrated keeping, long serrated keeping. We've got that's another spool type. That's pretty cool. That, and another nice serrated one. What have we got in here? We have got nothing. We've got something at the top. I know it's a little bit of countermilling, a tiny little bit of threading. You can see that. Let's see what we've got in the Bible. Okay, well, that way. There we go. Nickel spring. Number 2. Oh, a very nice driver there. Another steel spring. Ooh, look at that. That is very nice. I'll have to show you. I'll be showing you anyway, but you know, some very nice work. No wonder it was a bit tricky, fiddly and tricky. And the next one. But fair enough, I gotta say, in fairness, I have picked this lock once before because it was really tricky, and I think I was doing the video and it was like 30 minutes because just couldn't get that last pin set properly, and it was too long of a video, so I started again, and obviously I did it a lot quicker this time. So I just want to show that I did it quicker this time because I sort of knew what was going on. And I don't want to take away the skillness of how this lock was made, because this lock was right tricky thing. Kept me getting me into a false set. We've got nothing in the Bible because we're all capped off. It kept getting me in a false set, and really was tricky. So in reality, properly with it would have took me around about 10 minutes to pick the lock. So well done, mate. It is arch solved. It is a really cool lock. It was a very nice pick. Let me show you these pins. But don't think I went through your lock that quick because it was an easy pick. It wasn't. It was a tricky pick. It's just the second time I've actually done it to make sure I cut the time down on video. You see the little spots, by the way. I've not ruined me my thing. If you watch this, they come off. It's off the non-stick pad. It goes on top of this when it goes in my drawer, and little greasy marks, but I don't put grease or anything on this, but oh well, I'm waffling again, sorry. So we've got a very nice keeping. It's been spooled slightly into a mushroom, and then we've got another keeping that's been turned into just a very narrow spool with a few serrations in there. We've got a very nice keeping in number 3, and it's got 3 serrations. Then we've got this really tiny keeping. This thing looks awesome. It's just a very tiny spool, and I don't know, he's done a good job how he's because I think that's an original keeping that he's cut down there. To get that in a Dremel or a multi-tool without it flailing around everywhere, that's really cool. We've got 3 serrations, a wide one and a couple of short ones on the other keeping. And the drivers, we've got a very nice driver. To be honest, it actually looks like a rook from a chess piece. Some nice serrations and very sharp at the top. Number 2 is another one. It looks similar to another chess piece, funny enough. It's got some deep serrations, a nice serrate on the top to catch you out. And then we've got this one, which is really cool. It's like a teapot at the end. big serration and a deep sharp one at the top. And then we've got been spooled, looks like a spool with a nice serration, and then we've got a very, very tiny mushroomy spool. Now, don't get me wrong, these would be that way round. Like that. There you go, they would be like that. And the only reason I put them that way is because to make sure I remember which way to put them in, because I've sent a lock off a couple of weeks ago and I accidentally put one of the pins in the wrong way, and I felt really bad for doing that. I think it was one of Trek Masters, it was Psycho Lock. Yeah, I felt bad for doing that because it obviously changes the characteristics of how it was meant to be. So now I make sure that I get them in right. I even now check back on my video to see how on there to make sure they do go back in right. But yeah, absolute excellent job, Tsiolkovsky, mate. fromefun, absolute really nice, awesome lock, really cool to pick. Really enjoyed that. I didn't justify the length of time. It would have took me a lot longer than that if I had not picked it the first hand. So absolutely awesome, mate. And Banjaxified. Thank you very much for sending that. This has been put back together and a parcel being sent off overseas. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Bye. Don't forget to like.